how's it going, everybody? It's the Mutator. Yeah, so it's game two in the bottom bracket finals. This is a match between Rat King and the Syndicate. Here, starting out in the Southwest versus LSO and the Gods of Myth here in the Northeast. Uh, the game map is Creep on the Borderlands. Game type is Assassin. So there's going to be these statues. You can kind of see them on the map here. There's one there, there's one here, and there's one right in the middle of their starting location here. For the Syndicate, for Gods of Myth, there's one over here. And oh, interesting. It's where's the other one? What? Oh, it's right here. Right here. Yeah, we can minimize that a little bit. Interesting. So we have Ulrich, the light, versus Soul Blighter representing the dark. Fascinating. So yeah, those are the assassin targets. So there's a possible score of 3 in terms of destroying your opponent's statues. And the first team to arrive at that number is going to be the winner. Or the other win condition is just destroying more than the opposing team. Looking at the trades here, it's going to be kind of a standard, like gimbal-ish trade, I'm guessing. Creep on the Borderlands, man, it's fun. But there's going to be these Stygian Knights, so kind of mixing it up. What? Oh my god! What the hell is this shit? Heavy cavalry? Dude, these guys' names are like super long. Alright. This has got to be a Zac map. Holy crap. The Syndicate didn't trade for any cavalry? You got to be kidding me. How come... Alright, they must be super expensive then. Because Gods of Myth got 3 cavalry units. Alright, so cavalry are not a standard Bungie unit. These are a third party. I think William Wallet designed these, I want to say, but... I don't know for sure, so feel free to correct me in the comments if you know. But yeah, they're kind of a special unit that was created after the release of the game, so they should definitely change things up here. Introduce the players real quick. Rat King, Funk, Cryptos, Demolition, Argos, Paris, and Lizard King for the Syndicate. For Gods of Myth, we have LSO, Scary Monster, Seeker, Roadkill, Killer King, Coca-Cola, and Limp is actually going to be playing for them. Interesting. I think Limp was on another team, but I don't know what happened to that, if they're in the tournament or not. Perhaps they are. I'm not exactly sure. We'll have to find out, though. So yeah, healing those. I just can't get over the frickin' cavalry units. You can see it's just basically a warrior on a horse. What was that? Somebody exploded some satchels? Where at? I have no idea. 86, 91%. So I think the Syndicate's taking more pus. And I don't see anything in the chat about anybody blowing up anything. Oh, I see. The Coca-Cola is saying that the sound of the cavalry is soothing. That's one way of looking at it. They do look a little bit funny. But somebody keeps blowing some stuff up. Where is this? Oh, here we go. Some satchels. Somebody laid some satchels here. They got blown up. That's my guess. Anyway... we're going to see kind of a push here into the north from the Syndicate. They have a melee force, kind of a skirmish force. They're going to be scouted out here by this cavalry unit. I'm wondering if they're a particularly fast unit or not. I'm not really sure why LSO opted for them and why Rat King did not. Very, very interesting. And it looks as if Gods of Myth are going to be pushing into the south. They're going to be running into a similar skirmish force that Syndicate sent north here in the south. Big mid here for the Syndicate, and they're actually going to keep pushing. They're scouted here by, I don't even know who has this because the names are so screwed up with the flavor text. Fascinating. That just changes so many things here. Roadkill. Oh, whoa! They even okay. So they have a run animation. They have like an attack. When you click to attack, they go faster, I'm guessing. So they are the fastest unit in the game if you can learn to exploit that. Well, maybe not in this game. I don't know about the game. Oh, it looks like somebody took some damage from some arrows here. They're going to retreat. Oh, and they're setting out a white. LSO has an extra white. Oh. You probably don't want to get caught up there. We heard some pus going down, and it looks like, uh-oh, you got to be careful, bro. Oh, my gosh, already. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Looks like whoa, huge advantage right now for the Syndicate as a bunch of stuff gets taken out. Looks like that Landwide gets destroyed as well as Argos had some archers mid. So far it's looking really good for the Syndicate. They're closing in on this flag, or not the flag, but these assassin targets. Where's the statue? Do they already have one? They already killed it. They already killed the frickin' statue. Oh my gosh. And it looks like Limp's gonna be working on this one for Gods and Myth. He's gonna be scouted by Funk. And I don't know if they're gonna be able to get to it in time. Where's the defense? Where's the you guys, yeah, one job. And he's gonna work, he's gonna be able to take it out. South, there's gonna be something of a standoff. But I think Syndicate has a clear advantage so far, although you never know with these cavalry units. Let's see what the percentage is. 74-58%. It was just a huge advantage so far. Though this cavalry, he might be able to cut down these archers. Ouch! That horse did not sound happy. Ooh, a huge pus packet goes down, but I think they're trying to target the archers. If they can kill those archers, they might feel a little bit better about their situation. But looks like Syndicate, Kryptos, and Demolition gonna close in here on Coca-Cola. And I think they're gonna be able to do some damage here. They're not gonna be able to kill anything just yet, though. They want to hold on to those pus packets because they're not going to do anything against these units here. Both teams holding on to those. Ooh, yeah, they really want to take out those archers because all they have is a dwarf. So I think the cavalry are intended as a anti-archer thing. Maybe they thought the pus was going to be doing that too, throwing the pus down. But you really don't want to spend a pus just to kill one archer, though. You want to get more than that if possible. They want to hold on to that. Ooh, wow. Lizard King able to hang on there. Oh no, he drops the pus. It does a lot of damage, though, to those Stygian Knights. They are very vulnerable to explosions. And keep moving in with that dwarf, man. You might get something. No, don't get hit. Oh my gosh, this is a tense situation here. Argos, all of a sudden, he has to back up. He doesn't want to get... Oh, they're going to sacrifice a Stygian Knight. And Paris isn't going to be able to do much against these Thrall. No! Holy crap, Argos. You do not... That's way too many. You guys need a dwarf in the north. Stat. What's happening here? They're actually defending this statue, so that's good for the Syndicate, but it is going to be scouted. Limp's going to scout that. I don't think they're going to be able to take it out, though. And this statue seems just fine. So far, it's just 1-1, 44-46%. So things have evened out quite a bit. After that, what seemed like a disastrous first few minutes there for Gods of Myth, they've recovered quite nicely. Ooh, yeah, Argos is going to attempt to shoot down this cavalry, because this cavalry... Ooh, man. What? Oh, man, I think that... I don't know if that
5 minutes remaining.
Herengard had a Mandrake Root or not to heal, but there's definitely none anymore. Wow, he's got to be careful though. He's so close to dying here, and if Argos takes him out, that's going to be really good for them. Oh, that might be it. Yep, he takes him out. Wow, interesting, interesting death animation. He just like falls to the ground. Kind of a funny way there. And now things are looking pretty good for the Syndicate as they can just poke at this dwarf. Uh-oh. They're coming at him from a couple different sides. Just one more hit. Oh, yeah, Paris snipes him. And that about seals the deal as these Thrall can be picked apart. They're pretty slow. And if the archer wants to, he can just continually poke at that statue, which I think he's going to keep doing. And Paris, I think, is going to join in the fun as well. Get a few hits in there. And Seeker on Thrall duty. I'm sorry, bro. It's not fun. It's not glamorous, but that's what you're going to have to do. Meanwhile, in the south, there's some stuff happening, some taunting there from Limp. And it looks like Funk is on Thrall duty, but for how long, I don't know. There's no more Pus. Pus has been used. I do think Syndicate does have the advantage for now, as Killer King has no Mandrake Root to heal up with. You can scour the landscape, see if you can find one. Not too much has changed, but I think some Stygian Knights have been lost here for the Syndicate. And looks like Argos is going to be zoned out a little bit. Somebody, is that Paris? Argos was able to make the killing blow there, sacrificing his life of that remaining Stygian Knight to take that out. I'm saying it's over. They got the statue. Well, wait a second. You guys are still in it, man. 22%. Oh my gosh, it's down to the wire. You guys need some reinforcements. What can they do? All they have is Thrall. All they have is Thrall in this last cavalry unit, and they can't even get close. You're going to have to get everything up on here. Poke at it. Oh no, he's going to sacrifice him. Oh, some great micro there from Funk, able to defend this statue. And it's looking like Syndicate's going to be able to take it. That was half of Gods of Myth remaining unit percentages was that cavalry unit, and it is gone. My dwarf dudded on their goal. Then their other goal picked it up and pus bombed me. I didn't even see that, but Coca-Cola apparently getting pus bombed. Oops. No, detail texturing we want on. How do we do this? No, that's not it. Detail texturing.
Team eliminated.
Okay, well, we're going to figure it out. But they give up their last remaining statue, and Argos is able to whittle it down, outrun the Thrall, take it out. It's going to be easy win, or is it, for the Syndicate, tying it up at 1 game apiece so far in this match. It's looking pretty close. 32-38 kills to losses, 33-39 for the Syndicate. Let's see who the MVP is for the Syndicate. It's looking like, well, I don't know. Paris with 25 damage is going to be the most for his team. Demo with 21, pretty close to that. Argos 18, Lizard King 16. Not too much damage for any one individual. For Gods of Myth, 21 is going to be the most for Coca-Cola, who also said he was pus bombed, and we totally missed that. But if you download the replay, you can, which should be in the link description, you can watch that game. But you have to have Myth 2 installed on your computer, which you can figure out if you are smart by perusing my channel, looking in the links that I provide. But anyway, it's neither here nor there. Limp actually did okay, but yeah, it's going to be it for game 2. Thanks for watching, everyone. Yeah, kind of an unusual game, but yeah. Those cavalry units, they almost worked, but they're just too vulnerable. Too much unit trading points in one unit makes it kind of hard to overrun the enemy. But they tried it, it didn't work. We'll see if Gods of Myth is able to bounce back in game 3 coming up.
Game over.
Well,